I knew called Reg. His real name was Reggie, and he was a really nice guy. Like he was a lot older than I was, but he was a decent guy. And it's hard to find good people in life. You'll come across a lot of plunkers before you find a lot of decent people. And yeah, he was a nice guy. So I said to her, I knew this guy called Reg. She kind of knew him a little bit, not much, but she knew him a little bit. This is definitely a uni, this one. And yeah, because he was a good guy, he was a good human. I said, what about Reg or Reggie? And she's like, yeah, that's a good name. Yeah, let's go with Reggie. Yeah, I like that. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm not kidding. 1 hour. It was only 1 hour. 1 hour later, she messaged me saying, "Yeah, no, don't think I can do it. I can't have my kid called Reggie." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So in the end, I kind of just give in to her. She had a few different names, and then out of all the names that she had about 7, 8 names. I just went with one of them. She's like, "I really like this one. I really like that one. This is my top 3 that I like." I was like, "Okay." And then I just picked from that top 3. Which I thought she was going to be nice, and I thought she was going to let me just pick no matter what it was, because I mean I've got 4 kids, but she has she's got 6 kids. So she had kids. She had 2 kids before I met her as well. So, and they were both boys. So I thought, because this was my first kid as a boy, I thought she would have let me choose, but she didn't. She didn't. It's all good. I don't like it. It's not the end of the world, is it? More important things to worry about. Got it. Anything at all. Yeah, this is definitely uni, this one. It's putting up a decent fight. Keeps running. 500 foot. Still going for it. Wow. Well, I think I'm gone on this one for a while. Well, 15 minutes in. Sometimes it can take in to reel in, especially if you're catching Greenland shark. Sometimes it can take up to about 30 minutes in real time to reel them in. Sometimes it can take a bit of time. Do you have a name on PlayStation so I can find you as a friend? I did have, but unfortunately, recently I had to sell the PlayStation. I had a massive water bill come in. And yeah, I physically just didn't have money, so I had to sell the PlayStation recently, which is a shame because I did play on PC, PlayStation and mobile, but now it's just PC and mobile. Maybe in the future we might be able to get another PlayStation and replace it and come back to PlayStation, but at the moment, yeah, I had to sell the PlayStation to pay the bills. Bills are always a priority. My line there is at 38%. I think after this one, I think I'm going to change my line, to be honest, just to be on the safe side of it. But yeah, in the future we will get back to PlayStation. We definitely will. I quite like PlayStation. What can I do to get you on the algorithm more? I really appreciate that. That's very kind. I mean, leaving comments on videos, subscribing, hitting a like, and yeah, just leaving comments on videos. That's the only way it works. Sharing out the content, trying to get more people to sub in one day. All of them things help. I appreciate you even being here, man. That's you know, that's good enough for me. You're here having a conversation. Watching the video as well, like if you ever watch any of the videos, if you're able to watch it a couple of times, that also helps, because the more views it gets, it pushes it forward to algorithm more. So yeah, watching the video like 50 times, sharing the content out, it all helps. Nice word. God, this one's fighting well. Doesn't that bounce is ringing? Do you do any real fishing? Of course I do. Yeah, definitely. I hope to. I'd like to do some real fishing right now, but I don't have a fishing suit, and it's winter time where I am, so it's extremely cold right now. But yeah, I did plan to get a fishing suit, but unfortunately I'm just having a little bit of money difficulties at the minute. But in the future, obviously, when it warms up and it does become summertime, I do plan to do a few live streams, live in real life fishing. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think we've done a couple of videos, but I don't think we've ever done like a proper live stream of real life fishing, so that'd be nice. Fishing for glottal tiger fish and conger from a DLC. Went from level 51, free to play a weeping willow, but need help to got 18 levels all the way to level 68. Weeping willow is a good place to fish. I like weeping willow. One, because it's UK, and obviously I'm from the UK, but it's a good way to level up, because you can catch a lot of unis in that place, and the baits are cheap as well. Like you can use peas or sweet corn. You can use the sweet peas or normal sweet corn, or yeah, sweet peas or sweet corn or normal peas. Either way, I reckon that one might have got us on the leaderboard. 1,347. I think that one. I think it might have got us on the leaderboard. Let's have a look. I think that did. $1,347. Oh, it did. Look at that. 133. No, that's. Oh! My controller was bugging out there. 1347. We're already on the leaderboards. I didn't even know that. Cool. We crunching it, boys and girls. 1, 3, 4, 7. 4, 7. That puts us there. We're 20th on the lead. That puts us 20th on the leaderboards. Ooh, very nice. I don't even try to get on the leaderboards. We was meant to change the line on that, weren't we? Yeah, I don't even try to get on the leaderboards. I just play, and sometimes we get there. Yeah, a bit cold at the minute. Agreed. I don't do any carp fishing. I mean, I have been lake fishing in real life. I done a bit of lake fishing with my dad many years ago. But I'm more of a sea fisherman in real life, if I'm honest. I prefer sea fishing. That was there you go, 20th. Look at that, it's updated. Oh, we are 20th on the leaderboards. That's what I'm talking about.